Hi, welcome to 22 Days of Calm Confidence and Self-Love. I am Megan Rosalie, founder of Goddess Goals LLC, along with some other side projects, and I'm going to be your guide for this journey. In this journey, we are, and I want to pause 1 second real quick here. I'm going to be using the word woman and women a lot in this video and throughout this journey and in my work. And I use that word hopefully with the mutual understanding that my work, this space, this program, this transformational program is open to humans of all sexes and genders, as well as non-binary humans. And so I use the word woman or women, knowing that every single human has a feminine essence and a masculine essence and essences of all sorts that cannot be categorized into just simply feminine and masculine. I use the word woman and women with the understanding that all of us have a sacred, selfish woman within us, no matter what genitalia you have or do not have. So moving on. Thank you. In this journey, we are going to be awakening or continue to awaken and learning more about our sacred selfish woman, aka the woman who calmly and confidently creates the life of her dreams, her life of love, aka the woman who radically and unapologetically loves herself. In this journey, as we awaken this archetype within, this part of us that every human being has, we are going to learn how to create a life that we are in love with without feeling guilty. Okay? Enough with the guilt. We're going to calmly and confidently set boundaries with people, spaces, social activities, a job, etc., that do not match our life of love, what feels like a life of love to us. We're going to learn how to create space in our lives, knowing that the space that we create may disappoint some people, may anger or frustrate some people. People may not understand why we need to create so much space in our lives right now, why we're detaching from some relationships, why we are distancing ourselves from some spaces and relationships. They may not understand it. Yet through this journey, we are going to learn that it's okay that they don't understand us. It's okay that they dislike us. It's okay that we trigger them, that we trigger their insecurities. It's okay that we shine a light for others, on others, showing them where they are still not unapologetically creating their life of love, right? It's okay to be judged, to be misunderstood, to be disliked by others throughout this journey. In fact, that's our service to this world. We're going to learn that. We're going to really start to understand, really feel it in our bones, understand it from a higher perspective as well as from a deeper perspective within us. We're going to awaken this truth that us creating our life of love and triggering others along that journey is our service to this world, is one of our highest services to this world. Okay? That truth may not feel like a service or feel true at all to certain parts of us, to our scared inner child who's afraid of abandonment and rejection, to our scared and wounded inner feminine who is afraid of expressing herself authentically and being selfish, because as feminine beings, we have been taught to serve others, serve others, serve others, be selfless, right? This whole journey is going to be deeply uncomfortable to various parts of us, various archetypes, aspects within us. And that's why we're doing it as a group. We're doing it together to support each other. So, the Sacred Selfish Woman has been a guide of mine for many years now. You can look back in my Instagram and social media, scroll back several years, and I was talking about my connection to the Sacred Selfish Woman and the importance of awakening her within us as a service to this world. I was talking about that many years ago when I wasn't getting a whole lot of likes, when I didn't have a lot of followers. I had maybe I had a couple hundred followers, right? Like, I was talking about the importance of this connection long before I decided to create this program. And the reason I'm now creating this program is because I feel as if I have really integrated the Sacred Selfish Woman's wisdom into my life. What does it mean to integrate wisdom into my life? It means that the things that the Sacred Selfish Woman asks me to do, set boundaries, say no, quit my job, end relationships, no longer engage in certain social activities, set boundaries with myself, etc., etc. Doing those things no longer rattles my nervous system the way it used to. I'm not going to sit here and claim that I am fearless, that I set boundaries fearlessly, that I tell people no fearlessly, that I cancel plans at the last minute without fear and guilt. There's a little bit of that still. It's a little bit there. But I no longer allow that fear to stop me from doing what I need to do in order to create the beautiful life of love that I have been creating. That's what it means to integrate wisdom. I listen to it. I have been listening to that wisdom, and I have been applying that wisdom to my life. And I now can honestly sit here and say, listening to this wisdom and applying it to my life has been the best decision, one of the best decisions I've ever made. It's been scary as fuck. I'm not gonna sit here and say that's not true either. It's been scary. It is really scary to be judged and rejected and misunderstood and disliked. You know the deal. It's scary. But it is so worth it. Because I now have a life where, for the most part, the people that I spend my time with, the activities that I spend my time doing, the work that I do, the ways I spend time with just myself, it all feels so nourishing and supportive. And like love. Creating a life of love. All right? Cheers to that. Okay. So, what do you get in this journey? What do you get in 22 days of calm confidence and self-love? You're going to get 22 prayers. Okay? They're kind of like affirmations. Some of them are kind of like affirmations or mantras, but they're not cheesy ones. They're real ones that I have used in order to awaken my sacred selfish woman, the woman who calmly and confidently loves herself and creates her life of love. So you're going to get a guide with those 22 prayers. And you're going to apply each of those prayers for 22 days, one prayer a day. You're going to have a 3-minute practice, a 3-minute somatic, body-based, get into your body. It's where the healing happens. You got to feel it to heal it. You got to feel it, not just think about it. You got to feel it to heal it. You got to feel it to shift it. You got to feel it to reprogram it. It as in your subconscious mind. You cannot just think your way through healing. So you're going to get a 3-minute somatic practice that you're going to do every single day in combination with the daily prayer. And also you're going to get the WhatsApp group. So in the WhatsApp group, you'll be able to share your progress. You can tap in every single day. I will most likely be tapping in every single day, sharing my progress. I'm going to be doing this 22-day journey with you all. Yay. I'm like freaking excited. I love these transformational journeys. I've done so many of them in my healing journey because repetition is key. It is key. Daily rituals, creating a daily ritual where I focus on one or a couple of things like abundance mindset, like inner union, balancing my inner masculine and inner feminine, healing my fear of rejection and abandonment, right? Like focusing on a couple of different things and creating daily rituals for those specific topics and staying devoted, disciplined, and dedicated to these daily rituals is why I'm doing what I'm doing, is why I am who I am right now, is why I'm fucking chilling these days. So, okay, so you get the 22 prayers, you get the daily guide, the video guide, and then you get the WhatsApp group where you will have, be able to be held accountable and help others to stay accountable as well. And you just get the sisterhood, brotherhood, personhood, right? You get community. And when we are in community, all focused on one specific goal, that amplifies the magic. It just does. It's why witches have communed in covens. It's why women gather around the fire on the full moon. Our collective power amplifies the magic. So that's what you're gonna get. How to get the best results. Do it every single day. It's 3 minutes a day. Longer if you choose. You can expand that 3 minutes if you choose. It's 3 minutes a day. Do it every day. you know, I cannot force you to be disciplined, devoted, and dedicated. That's on you. So I encourage you to literally put it in your calendar. Put it in your Google Calendar or whatever calendar, Microsoft Outlook, whatever you use, in your paper planner. Write it in every single day, starting September 1st all the way through September 22nd. Carve it, literally carve it into your calendar. Okay? Stay devoted to the group chat. I understand if group chats overwhelm you and you just want to maybe tap in twice a week, right? So 6 times total. That's fine. Do what feels right to you, but tap in every now and then. It's helpful. Join the live Zoom calls. Oh, that's another thing that you get with this journey. You get 3 live Zoom calls with me. I will guide us through a powerful yet simple somatic ritual where we can integrate all of the things that we are working on. And I will also create space for you to share about your journey and reflect on each other's journeys, support each other. Come to those live Zoom calls, okay? The live Zoom calls are going to be on September 4th at 6:30 p.m., September 12th at 6:30 p.m., and September 22nd at 11:30 a.m. I am fairly certain on those dates. But I'll be sending out the emails and everything to really solidify those dates and times. And all of these times, by the way, are Eastern Standard. So 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard. September 4th, 12th, and the 22nd. Come to the live calls, okay? And then the last part, the last way to get the best results from this program, continue after the 22 days are done. I typically do these types of transformational programs, these like repetitive subconscious reprogramming, body repatterning rituals for at least 40 days, 40 days. So I encourage you to continue after we're done here. This program, the 22-day program, is to serve as a jump start for you in your healing, in your awakening of the sacred selfish woman. It is to give you tools, to give you a mini somatic tool, to give you the prayers, the affirmations, to give you some somatic rituals. You're going to get 3 live extended somatic rituals that you can do over and over and over again, because you're going to get the replays, right? So you're getting a jump start on this particular healing, on this particular awakening journey. You're getting the tools, and you're learning self-trust. This is the biggest part of this program. As you dedicate yourself to a daily ritual and you stick to it every single day, you learn to trust yourself. And that self-trust is then going to eventually extend out to spirit, to life itself, herself. I call her Mama Life. And as you learn to trust life, woo, the whole motherfucking game changes, let me tell you. Okay? So that's what this program does for you, right? Gives you a jump start. It gives you the tools. It connects you to other people who are on a similar journey. And it helps you to build self-trust. So I'm super excited you're here. I am really excited to start this journey with you soon. And yeah, I encourage you to create some space in your calendar right now, right after this, after you watch this. Put your daily ritual, your 22 days ritual into your calendar. And journal about your intentions for this journey. You know, what do you really want to get out of this journey? Just bullet points, right? Set boundaries with my work. Set boundaries with my family, who are constantly asking me to come to holidays and events and everything. And journal. Make a bullet point list of the things that you want to experience from this journey.